and the San Francisco 49ers. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. This is taken just shy of the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Finding Knox there, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Play action. Now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that's what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This could be a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and now they're staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Garoppolo to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Garoppolo. And the grab by Croft. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Watch the slant.
Play action. Garoppolo. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. His first carry, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, right back to Hines. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And now they'll throw with Allen. Flushed out right. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got it into last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner, and he's able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
I see you. I see you. You were jumping. You were jumping towards the sky, man.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're absorbing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
21, here we go. 49, guys. Mike.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo, and that is incomplete. A lot of four.
Hold up there, G. I keep subbing this shit. Who got Garoppolo? Oh, there we go, bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up. There you go. Let's go. Hold up. One more. I wanted to put Von Miller in the game. That's what I wanted. Von Bucket. All right, let's get it. You good? Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And I'm a blitz. I'm coming with that blitz. Why? Where the fuck is Von Miller?
Throwing now is Garoppolo. They'll set up the
I
screen.
know that was gonna come. I know
And
it.
he'll be brought down right around the 37. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing,
Yep.
and they shut that one down with little gain.
Yeah. Just to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying?
Fourth down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. Back deep, Naheem Hines. Oh, it's a wobbler here. That's pulled in at the 32. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Damn.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball.
Yeah.
So they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, you're right, though.
On play action, Allen. This one caught by Davis. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Allen off the play fake. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I thought he was gonna fumble.
From the 44, Allen.
Where the hell he going?
One that's incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. It's complete to Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Be like that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He'll find Diggs once, and I think the ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll get this back across the midfield.
How the hell he fumbled that?
47-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Now Garoppolo steps away to his left. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
I think think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense.
And commentators
but don't back
just
off at all.
retard.
Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Oh, he had some pressure coming on. Because he was wide open.
About how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown.
Damn, he caught that?
Deebo Samuel, 54 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels.
I had that in my
They did
hand.
there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Yep, it did backfire.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yeah.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes.
And yeah.
There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
first down. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Allen now looks to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie as the first half is winding down. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD.
You got the best team. You got the best team in the NFL, man. The best defense in the
Excellent
NFL.
execution by all involved. And the coordinator, yeah, give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line.
I know you're good. You be forcing a lot of stuff.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
Joe Burrow, he owned Patrick Mahomes, though. I gotta go with Joe Burrow against you.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. That's facts.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the third time.
Damn.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already.
Yeah.
But bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half.
Yeah, he didn't
This
jump.
just ratchet up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
I should be doing this too, shit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
57's the mic. Mark 57.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Pardon, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On second down, Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They run again on first down, Cook. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Here's Allen on first and 10. On the slant, he's got Davis. Able to avoid him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Here's Cook again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, an 18-yard touchdown run, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Why do you beat people online, but when you play me, it's a different game?
Up and good, and the lead is now 24.
What you did beat me though. Yeah, you beat me recently. Yeah.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I know.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot.
And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This defense
He
has
went to
passed
block
its
that
first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Garoppolo. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and it'll be fourth down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. In that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Here we go. 49. 12, fellas. Here we go. I'm here all day.
Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Oh, he dropped it? I swear he had that.
Head scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Allen. That is caught at the 7-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a second and short. They'll try the middle with Cook, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Come on, Warren. You got to be like that.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. To throw, it's Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls.
That would be crazy if you had catch that.
Close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I'm coming back to you, Giggs. Come on, Giggs. Come on, Giggs. Where you at? Man, you got away in the corner? All right, Giggs. Just for the touchdown.
Run for it with Cook. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. He tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Check. Right there. 54, right there.
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And this time he is in. James Cook.
These days I like running the ball, man.
The Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, fair to say they've got something
last
there, this rookie
interceptions.
running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Yeah.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Come on, man. You got to score. You got to score. Come on. You got to score. That's not you.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Yeah. True.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God! Hey,
The
you so
49er
fuck.
offense set to
Hey,
get
you
this
funny
drive
as fuck,
underway.
yo.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score
Oh yeah,
here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying
Debo.
that you feel like people are starting to think
Damn, man, that
about
was
getting
right
out
there.
of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear
And then
who
you
the
always
better
start
team has
getting
been
it
in this
going in
one.
the
And in
end,
a league that we
in the
talk about
end.
every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
I know after this game, you about to play a game and you about to send me a picture. You kill somebody.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that
Yep.
passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. He's got room at the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 62 yards. And the